Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charmaine and I go by Charmsy online, and I do fashion style, DIY, and the occasional mommy related videos, so make sure you subscribe to see more videos. This video is my what's in my diaper bag video. Now I'll start off by saying, if you follow me on social media, you probably noticed that I've shown you guys probably like 3 different diaper bags so far, and my mom bag. That's just my personality. I like to switch things up often, and I have switched it up again. Now this is not a new bag to me. I've had this bag for about 4 years. It's not technically a diaper bag, but I'll show you what I did to make it a diaper bag. This is by Kate Spade, and as I said, the style is old, so I wouldn't even know how to suggest to find it right now. But what I decided to do is just put in some inserts so that I could turn it into a diaper bag, because I just wanted a style that was gonna go with a lot of my outfits, and I wear a lot of like gold sandals during the summer, and it kind of just felt right. So I actually have 2 inserts in here. I have one for me, and then I have one for my baby Zen. And I have to say this, when I first, my baby is now 5 months, but when he was first born compared to now, I can say that the way that I pack a diaper bag changes as he grows. So in the beginning, it was all about him, and now I find that I have more things that have to do with me as well. When I look back at his very first doctor's appointment, my husband and I died laughing. We overpacked like crazy with the diaper bag. So as you go on in time with your baby, you're gonna realize what is considered a necessity to you, and everybody's so different. Your lifestyle is gonna be different. So I'll show you what works for me, but definitely nothing is a greater teacher than experience. So yeah. So this is the first little insert, and I am going to show you mine first, and then I'll finish with the baby one. Mine's at the bottom because obviously the baby comes first, so I put that at the top. But I do have some postpartum items in here that I want to share with you, because I did not include them in my postpartum video, and afterwards I thought, why didn't I do that? So I'm going to show you in here. So I will say my bag is not super heavy. I don't know if it looked heavy for you guys, but believe it or not, it is not super heavy. I do have 3 compartments in here. So I have sunglasses for myself, prescription sunglasses, in one of the pouches. There's a hand sanitizer, and then I have my sunscreen as well. I'm a pretty fair-skinned, freckly girl, and I get burnt in the sun, and the sun is not great for us. Gotta protect your skin. Guys, I'm already starting to get sunspots on my forehead. And I have a pen in here because you always need a pen. And I carry a battery charger, because this I also need. Anyone that works in social media for you know, a living, you know that your phone is always dying and you pretty much always need it. So I like to have that charged, ready to go. And then I have a toy. For me, my baby is not into pacifiers or soothers, and if he's losing it, it's all about having some kind of toy distraction for him. And this is a great little one because it makes noise, and then he can also kind of chew on it a little bit if he wants to at the sides. And the last zip has all those, you know, practical things that we need, such as an afro pick, because I'm team curly girl. Then I just have a hand cream for myself. It's amazing that I'm pulling out all these things when I thought I didn't have that much. Just my favorite lip glosses, and some eyeglass cleaner as well, because I wear glasses a lot. So now I'll show you what's actually inside these little bits. I've had a lot of questions about what kind of nursing pads I use, because I do breastfeed my baby, and I'm going to show you now. I'm actually wearing some right now. I have tried different kinds, but for me, I do like the fabric ones, because obviously they're reusable. You can wash them or whatever, but I'm a girl that obviously loves fashion and style, and I like to switch my look up. And I've showed you guys in previous videos that I love wearing bodysuits right now, postpartum. And even though my chest is bigger than it was before, I like to go sometimes without a bra. And I know some people were asking me, like, how do you do that with the leaking? This is how I do it. So I can just place them on and they actually just stay in the place and they don't poke out and look all like crumpled and funny looking underneath, you know what I mean? Like the ones that are kind of like the papery type. These ones just kind of lay without the whole world knowing that you got something funky going on under there. So that's why I like them. If you are in the beginning of your breastfeeding stage, you know that the leaking can be excessive. You don't know when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. So these are really great to have. Now I'm 5 months, so I don't leak quite as often, but it still happens, and it happens out of the blue. Like sometimes you'll just be thinking about your baby and you'll get those warm thoughts and boom, you're leaking. And these are by Mommy Knows Best, and they're the ultra soft bamboo nursing pads. They're eco-friendly, extra absorbent, and washable. Link the info on those below for you guys. So the next thing I want to show you is a muslin baby swaddle. There's no reason why you can't use them for yourself. Like, yeah, I could swaddle my baby in if I want to, but I actually use it sometimes as a nursing cover. So I will just pack this in my bag, but because I can use it for several things. If I get hot and I want to throw my hair up, I'll use it as like a turban to tie my head. I know I've showed you guys I use a nursing poncho sometimes too, but lately I've been doing this because I feel like it's more multi-purpose for the summer. Like I said, I do tie my hair up with it sometimes. Again, this is another thing that I was going to show you guys in the postpartum video, and I don't know why I didn't. I actually think it was because I was washing it. So let me show you guys right now. I don't always have this in my diaper bag, so it kind of just depends on my day and what my routine is, because I do like to wear it a lot for exercise. But then there's sometimes that if you have had a C-section, you sometimes get back pains. And then even if you haven't had a C-section, for me, like I was really big during my pregnancy and my posture was off. So even up to now, I feel like I have to train myself. Like I'm still slouching. I need to train myself to get my posture to be a bit more erect. And so I tried one of these belts really early after my pregnancy. I ordered one online and it hurt and I threw it away. I did like a blog post about it. I told you guys I ended up taking it off. Like, what am I doing? And I threw it away. I don't know if it was just too early or it was too much going on. It wasn't as soft as this. It was really constricting and it just did not feel good. Now this feels great. This is by the same brand as well, Mommy Knows Best. And I like to use it for a few different reasons. As I said, the posture thing, for me, it just helps me remember to like keep my back up a little bit, because when your posture is good, you feel better, and I think you kind of look better as well too. So I want to train myself to have better posture, just, you know, as a lifetime thing. And then also, I've shown you guys this, I think, on my Insta stories and on Instagram, but my main source of exercising for my postpartum sort of fitness routine has been to wear my baby in a baby carrier and push my stroller and go like up different hills and stuff when I go on a walk, and then I'll put him into the stroller and jog. And I like putting this on underneath my clothes so that the midsection sweats. Sometimes I'll pack this in my bag. If I'm doing like a lot of walking, I will throw this on me, or if I'm working up from a computer or if I'm going out for dinner and I'm sitting up and I find like my back hurts a little bit, I will put it on under my clothes, no problem. It seems super random, I don't know about you guys, but I get hot flashes. I got this a lot during pregnancy and even postpartum. Sometimes you just get flustered as a new mom when you're out doing something and maybe your baby is just like randomly losing it in line and you're going to pay for something, then you can't think because you feel like everyone's staring at you and you're starting to sweat and you're like, oh God, I can see I'm sweating. I pop out the fan. I cool myself down. So I know this looks probably really funny to you guys, but I've always carried a fan with me. Crazy, I know, whatever, it works. Okay, and now for my little baby insert. I guess a lot of this is going to be pretty standard, but I'll show you anyways, of course. So I do have, of course, diapers. I don't go crazy and put a million diapers. I pretty much just put what I think I'm going to need for that span of time when I'm going out, because I don't like to overdo it. I put wipes in here, of course, as well. I get kind of crazy with the wipes, so I use wipes for obviously cleaning my baby's when I'm changing him. Then I also have wipes for nose and face wipes, and then also pacifier and bottle wipes. Now, I don't really use it for that. I use it more so for toys. If he has toys on him and he drops it in public places, then I will go and wipe it off with that. I have these little disposable changing mat paper thingies that I like to use when we're out, and just throw this down. I have one of the fabric ones that you lay out, but when I'm trying to pack light, I usually use just these ones. And then of course it's summer, so I have a little pair of sunglasses for him and a summer hat that I like to keep in here as well. And last but not least, I like to leave a bib in here, one of the ones that, you know, you can wipe off. If I put it backwards, then you can easy wipe, or the front is just like the typical terry cloth fabric. And guys, I swear I don't know if it looks super heavy, but it's not super heavy, which is a bonus. So I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful, insightful, entertaining. I would love to know in the comments below your top 2 items that you love to have in your diaper bag that are maybe somewhat unexpected. So obviously not diapers, not baby wipes, but something else that might be a little bit unique. Kind of like how I mentioned the maternity and postpartum belt, maybe the nursing pads, what else, the fan, anything that might be a little bit more random, put it in the comments below. I would love to see it, and I think we would all love to get new ideas as well. Who likes baby hoarding? We do! Just joking. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!